police in the Eastern Cape have activated a 72-hour plan to search for the suspects who allegedly shot and killed 5 family members in Lusikisiki last night. The victims are between 9 and 78 years old. 2 family members reportedly escaped the massacre. Let's get more now on this, and we speak to police spokesperson Brigadier Tembinkosi Kinana. Brigadier, good morning to you, and thank you very much for your time. Can you just explain to us briefly what happened?
Good morning, Tolly, and to the viewers at home. Indeed, Tolly, this is a very tragic incident. We were alerted to this particular shooting incident by members of the community who allegedly had gunshots nearby that home. On arrival at the scene, they found family relatives aged between 9 and 78 who had suffered multiple gunshot wounds, who were then also declared dead at the crime scene. We also had that 2 children, aged 1 and 8, escaped from the incident unhurt. We are actually not knowing the motive for this particular incident. We're still busy investigating the circumstances that surround it. The victims are from one family, from the information that we have for now, and their identities have not been released at this stage.
The 2 children, Brigadier, who survived this massacre, because that's what it is, do we know how they managed to make it out of that house?
Thank you, Tolly. As you would know, they are very, very young, and from that home, they were taken to the neighbors. They actually are the neighbors. That's what we heard before we got to the crime scene. And as it is now, arrangements are being made to get them to the social workers so that they can actually receive the psychosocial, kind of intervention.
Brigadier, as we wrap up our conversation, are you able to tell us how many people you are looking for in terms of these suspects?
At this point in time, Tolly, we can't say how many. But I can assure the public that our team of detectives, have been deployed all over the province to make sure that those that are responsible are arrested sooner than later. We can say we are therefore asking as well that anyone who may have information in relation to this particular incident to please make contact with any nearest police station or call that number, our crime stop number, 08600 111. We also guarantee that whatever information supplied to us will be treated with strictest confidentiality.
Just finally, I understand that the identities of the deceased cannot be released yet. Is that correct?
Yes, not at this stage, but during the course of the day, when we are satisfied that all the relevant, families have been informed, then later today we might be releasing the names.
Thank you very much for your time and indeed the details around this tragic incident. 5 family members gunned down at one go, and only 2 children managing to escape that whole situation, helped by neighbors, as the Brigadier has just confirmed.